Hello world, my name is Z, or you can call me Mr. Z. I am a web developer and I am also a consultant at Z World Webs. My one goal is to develop custom websites that are specifically catered to your organization's needs. I completely understand that building a website is an exhilarating, exciting, and significant step in connecting with your audience. Your organization has Z potential to make a meaningful impact, whether it's supporting animal rights, advocating for equality, combating human trafficking, or honoring the brave individuals who have served our country. Your mission is too important to be held back by the challenges a website can present. And I am here to ensure that your website works for you, not against you. Whether it's maintaining, developing, or redeveloping a custom website that is specifically catered to your needs. And with that being said, I would be more than delighted to learn more about your organization and, of course, develop a website Z World is waiting for. Thank you.
Hey everyone, it's Zach, introducing a special edition to Miracle of a Community That Cares event, where award-winning children's author and community Pay It Forward giving partner Maggie Van Galen is generously donating 3 of her beloved books and 1 hour virtual authors meeting valued at over $175. You know us, we're going to do things a little bit different. Maggie will personally read these heartwarming stories during the event. You could be the solo sponsor of this read. Tickets are just $20, and the winning ticket holder will be announced December 21st at noon East. Don't miss a chance to make a meaningful impact this holiday season and get your tickets now by scanning the QR code or visiting us at communitypayitforward.us. When the form opens up, this is what it'll look like. Scroll down to the Make a Donation, Purchase a Ticket, or Become a Sponsor section. Get involved how it best suits you. Tickets can be bought by selecting the last option of this section. Thank you for supporting a miracle of a community that cares. Whoever said ignorance is bliss never ran a business. Did you know the vast majority of businesses don't make their products accessible to people with disabilities? And did you know that the collective buying power of people with disabilities is over $2 trillion? And if you're a business owner, you need to know how to make your business accessible so you're not leaving this money on the table. I want to tell you about my family partners at Real Life Access, who can help you connect with this underserved market. Real Life Access clients experience 3 amazing things. First, a reputation for accessibility that brings customers to your door. Second, a freedom of worry about legal consequences from not being ADA compliant. And third, increased revenue. Real Life Access team members offer common sense accessibility solutions which won't break your budget. These are business people who understand the challenges faced by all small businesses. They are also people with disabilities who know what it takes to be accessible. Check out their courses, coaching packages, and so much more at reallifeaccess.com. You'll be glad you did.
Born into a real fight wasn't right. Where can she dream here? Took a hold of her.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Community Pay It Forward, Community Dare to Care, and the PAC Channel founder, Zach Clayton, sitting here with you on another Monday morning, giving you update on what's going on. Like I said, we are taking a little bit of a hiatus with the program of Footprints Forward, trying to lead us up to the event, A Miracle of a Community That Cares. Our opening shot was taken yesterday with the chili cook-off. Wonderful time. Wonderful time. Wonderful people. Look, I cannot thank Soterios and the family members there at Key Largo Lounge here in Greeley. We had a blast. It was a really good time. Of course, as most of them are Denver fans, the game didn't quite show up the way that they want it to be, but still, we had 6 participants yesterday with the chilies. Every chili was in the running. That's the one thing that was really, really cool. Every chili was like right there. I mean, within look, one or two ballots the other way could have really turned it. And we had a clean sweep of the poker tournament and the chili cook-off. Charlie won yesterday. Charles took first place in both of them. He outlasted his other two opponents in the poker tournament, and he ended up taking the People's Choice Award for the chili cook-off. So, Charles, thank you so very much, my friend. Thank you. We also had a wonderful surprise when a caring brand new member joined us yesterday, and she brought in 2 full bags of crafts for kids to do when they're in the hospital. It was such a welcome sight. I mean, I honestly, that was the first thing that we saw when we took and we opened the doors. She followed us in, and the first thing that we see is her carrying in these 2 beautiful bags that are just full of crafts for kids that we're going to get to take, and we're going to be dropping off on Christmas Eve at the Northern Colorado hospitals. Her name was Elizabeth. And Elizabeth, I cannot thank you enough for what you did. Again, like, from first place chili to the supposed 6th place chili, we're talking 3 ballots difference in between first and first and not first. I don't want to call them 6th place because they're not 6th place. Look, there was one winner yesterday, okay? And that winner was everyone who participated. Charles did an amazing thing. He could have walked away with prize money in his pocket. He could have walked away and hell, he could have walked away and actually made money yesterday instead of spending money. But he didn't. He donated the money back to the cause, which is going to help us get more books and more gifts into Northern Colorado hospitals. Everyone was coming up to us and talking to myself and Adrian and thanking us for putting this together and telling us that they're really excited to learn more about what we're doing on all this and leading to bigger and better things. We had to stop people and we had to tell them, look, don't thank us, thank you, because you were the ones who put this out. We put out a video, you guys shared it, and I want to thank you for doing that. You all sharing that video means a lot to me, because that means that there were people who were watching what we were doing. We had people in Arizona that were sharing it just to show people that, hey, this is real. This is what we're doing, and this is all part of a miracle of a community that cares. If you don't know what a miracle of a community that cares is, this will hopefully help you out. This holiday season, as the world celebrates in so many ways, some families are facing it apart, feeling the weight of loneliness. At a miracle of a community that cares, we are creating a space where everyone, regardless of faith or background, can share in the joy of this wonderful season. Join Santa and leaders from all walks of life for stories, special shout-outs, and heartfelt messages from loved ones near and far. Children are taking the lead with art and fun, helping us bring the gift of books to children everywhere. Children in hospitals, children to families of all faiths, and to fortify traditions of families. This season, let's come together as a global community, one that cares, one that gives, and one that embraces all cultures, part of the miracle. Join us from December 24th to December 26th, and let's make this season unforgettable for everyone. And again, this all kicked off yesterday with the chili cook-off and Poker for Pediatrics and book drive, and we had a lot of fun. And there were so many people who joined us. It was amazing, and I know that Adrian felt the same way. It was just amazing, the people that were coming up to us and asking how they could get more information, what they could do to participate, we've also got an event where we are helping the where we've been approached, and we are gathering food, non-perishable food, in which we're going to be putting out more information about this week. But for the Rosebud Sioux tribe, we had a member of the tribe come up because we had an excess of clothing, and she came up and she told us she was collecting to take it back to the tribe. And we told her what we did, and she took down our information, reached out to the elders, and asked if we could put together something for them. And they were excited. They accepted. And apparently this is something that doesn't happen all that often, which really, really means a lot to myself, means a lot to Adrian. Adrian has history with First Nations. Our son, our second youngest child, Mason, is First Nation. So this is exciting to us. It's something that we feel very privileged that we are allowed to come and to help. It is an honor for us to be able to take and do something for them. So, but what we're going to ask of you is, if you are in the Northern Colorado territory area and you would like to help us purchase, or help us to deliver food, help us to deliver childcare needs, if you would like to help us deliver just needs, okay, food, clothing, heated, warmer clothing, generators. And I know generators is asking for a lot, but you know what? There's some people out there that are living without electricity. Okay. So if there's anything that you can help to make lives easier, we're going to ask you to please join us. The QR code that you're looking at right at this moment is the Community Dare to Care community code. QR code, sorry about that. There is a place that you can donate directly to help us out using this QR code. If you want to just take and help, you can donate by two ways. One, shop, click, and pick. Shop with any of our partners, click a picture of the receipt and attach it to this QR code where asked. You attach it to this QR code as soon as we get your receipt. We're going to send that receipt to the partner that you chose to shop with. They're going to send us a portion of the money. 75% of that money goes directly to the First Nations tribe, to the Rosebud Sioux tribe. So 75% of whatever we get from your purchase is going to go directly to the Rosebud tribe. So we're asking you, please donate through Shop, Click, and Pick by scanning this QR code. Or you can donate money if you would like. This is the only code that will ever have a place to where you can donate money to us. Other codes will have a location that goes to their portals, okay, where you can donate money directly to them using their portals. But this is the only code that you're going to see you can pay with PayPal or, use the PayPal or Square or anything like that. This is the only code that we will directly take money ourselves. Any other code goes to their donation portal. We don't deal with that. I want to thank one of our great partners for a miracle of a community that cares. He has bestowed an honor on us that I appreciate more than he'll ever know. Santa Papa John runs a wonderful, wonderful organization. Are you Santa approved? This is a place where you get to tell people of the world that, you know what, your business stands up, your business stands out because your business is about helping others. Not only can you join the Community Pay It Forward program, the Community Pay It Forward family, you can do that, but then you can also talk to Papa John. You can become Santa approved. And basically what that's telling folks is that, by God, you do good in the community. That's all there is to it. You do wonderful things for this community, and you've got all the proof in the world by being a Community Pay It Forward partner and a Santa approved company. So I do want to thank Santa Papa John for being a huge part and giving us this wonderful honor. Community Pay It Forward is Santa approved. That's just cool to say. This QR code right here is how you can join John, Mike, and I as we take and create a miracle of a community that cares. This QR code is how you get involved. There is so much you can do, folks. Tell your story. Give us your family traditions. Tell us how you celebrated. Say hi, say I love you to people in your family that you don't have a chance to see this year. Give a thanks to people who cannot be home this year, whether it's because of work, whether it's because maybe they ran on the other side of the law and they're not able to be with their family, but they're going to be missed. Maybe it's people who are serving our country or our allies' countries. This is an event that we're trying to get to go worldwide, folks, but we need your help. If you're good at social media, scan the code, tell us, I want to help you with social media. We need your help. We need all the help we can get. And the best way you can do that is by scanning this code and you tell us what you can do to help us out. So please scan the code. Tell us how you can help. social media, collection boxes, volunteering in so many other ways. Do you want to sponsor? Do you want to take and purchase a half an hour to show what you can do, or to tell a story, to spread good, to spread cheer? We want to put you on to make sure people understand that there is so much good going on this time, during this December. This is there is no exclusivity belonging to December, okay? I don't care if you're Christian, you're Buddhist, you're Muslim, you're Jewish, whatever it is. People are missed, people are depressed, and we are going to fight against that depression. Please remember, loneliness does not belong in anyone's holiday celebrations. So join us for a miracle of a community that cares. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you. I hope to talk to you soon. By the way, you can also join Jeremy and myself at our Jeremy and the Pack channels, because Jeremy and Things Network is going to be simulcasting the entire 37 hours. Your YouTube channel can join us and share in the fun of the 22 hours. I'm sorry, 37 hours. That again, right here in the QR code will tell you how. I am so very sorry, folks. I'll be honest with you. After these long events, my head is kind of a little, and I am definitely in that mood right now. So, but we have some extremely exciting news here at Community Pay It Forward. Our brother, our hero, the man, the myth, the legend, you saw his spot to open the hour. But Mr. Z has made it easier to join the Community Pay It Forward family, easier than it has ever been. Hey, look at this. Brittany's here. How you doing, sweetie? It's been a long time. We really need to connect. You know, I think that somebody needs to see Fats Ninja again. So it's been a day or two. So it's been a while since I've said that. But but anyway, yeah, it is now easier than it's ever been to join the Community Pay It Forward family, and you can do it yourself by going to communitypayitforward.us/add a new profile. You put in your information, you put in your stuff, we get it done, we get it approved, you become a family member, we get to work right away. Brand new program. Z's got it added in. You no longer have to be at our whim to get your profile built. You are more in charge of how your profile looks, what's in your profile. You get to be in charge of changing, adding things to your profile. And you get to do that all by going to communitypayitforward.us/add new profile. This puts you in charge of your profile, your family profile on the Community Pay It Forward program, which means we're going to be helping people out, but the power is yours. So there's a lot of stuff going on here, folks. We've got a new app that's coming out here in just a couple. It's scheduled to come out around February, right around the 22-hour podcast. So this is really cool because this means that we're going to be able to reach out to people in more ways than we ever have. We can now, with the hard work of Z adding this, you get to control your own profile. If something's coming up, if you're having a sale, you're going to be able to go on there and type it in, You're going to be able to control that. You're going to be able to try to lead more people to you. One of the other things, of course, that we have is the monthly family networking event. We started that last month, and it was one heck of a time. It really was. This is an event that is for our family members. The family program, the people in the family, the partners, and everyone. This is a chance for you to come on and we can talk and see what we can do better, what we need to do to make things better. So it's a really quick way for us to make sure that we stay in contact and work together to get stuff done. So I would love for you to join us this month. It's coming up a week from Thursday, starting at 4 Mountain, which is 6 East, 5 Central, 3 Pacific. But it's a networking group that we're going to talk about how we can better help others. At CCG, we're transforming communities through expert strategic consulting, education, and support. Headquartered in Baton Rouge, we empower public schools, nonprofits, and social enterprises with tailored solutions for lasting impact. From project management and grant writing to educational enrichment and workforce development, we provide the tools you need to thrive. Through our Conquer and Prosper e-learning platform, we boost K-12 math and literacy skills and equip adults with the resources to achieve economic success. When you partner with Conqueror Consulting Group and unlock your organization's full potential together, we'll build a future of sustainable growth, lifelong learning, and thriving communities. Conqueror Consulting Group and Community Pay It Forward. No one needs to go it alone when we all come together. At Confronting Domestic Violence, our mission is to provide real-time resources to abused families, including relocation services to help parents and children reach safety. We're committed to giving at-risk families a real chance to escape dangerous situations. You can support Confronting Domestic Violence by our simple program Shop, Click, and Pick. Shop with any giving partner. Click a picture of your receipt and pick Confronting Domestic Violence by scanning this QR code or visiting communitypayitforward.us and search by their name. Confronting Domestic Violence and Community Pay It Forward. No one needs to go it alone when we all come together. So again, I do invite you to join us 1 week from Thursday. as we have our second installment of the family networking event. Scan this QR code, give us some information. When you give us the information, I'm going to attach your information to a document, and we'll be sending that out. It's available to anybody who comes in. And what this document's going to have, it's going to have everybody who's ever joined us, okay? Through the end of this year, you do not have to be a family member to join. Okay, but starting the beginning of next year, we are going to make this exclusive to family members. We want people who want to give back to others. We want everyone. I don't care what you do. We want everyone to be part of the family in some way. Whether we can help you raise money for people in the community who need help, whether we can take and tell your story and promote you as a business, or whether you just want to be a sponsor and say, you know what, don't feel like doing the referral thing, but we love what you're doing. We want to help you keep the internet and the lights on. So that's what we're going to do. No matter what you do, no matter who you are, there's always room for you to join the family. And family networking is one of the newer things that we're going to be doing. We're going to have fun with it, okay? There's going to be an aspect where we're going to raise money for a cause somewhere, okay? And no, they do not have to be part of the family. We are actually going to try to use that to show people what we can do. So if you've got a nonprofit that maybe you want to take and entice a little bit, say, hey, come on, join us. This is a great place for us to start a conversation. Get in here. What it is you don't have, there is absolutely no pressure to do this. This is not mandatory. But what you do is you come in, and if you want to put $5 into a pot, you get to tell us about an organization that you know, that you love, that you want to support. And at the end of the show, we put it all on a wheel, the wheel of giving. That wheel of giving looks something like this. Okay. And right now, the storm relief packages is the only one that we had. The only one that I've got on there right now. And Sour Patch Kids, I love those. But anyway, we add your organization to the wheel, okay? Then we give it a spin at the end of the program, and wherever it lands, number 5, whoever would be number 5 on this one, they would get the pot of the money, the entirety of the money. We have 4 people on, that's $20, goes to whoever picks number 5. Obviously, if we've got 5 people, that means that there would be $25 that would go to number 5. 100% of the donations that we get in, now you need to understand that if we do this through anything, through most pay arrangements, they take out their little bits, so that $5 doesn't come directly to us. We only get like $4.85, something like that, $4.75. So we need to make sure that that is understood. But every penny that we get in, we send out when it comes to that. 100% of that donation is going to go directly to those organizations. Again, that is not mandatory. That is not mandatory. This is a 100% completely free networking thing that is for the community Pay It Forward family members. So please, through the end of the year, join us. Whether you're a family member or not, whether you just want to learn more about the family members, whether you just want to take a shot and see what we're about, or you want to get to know people, nonprofits, join us. Come and tell us who you are. Hopefully we can have a conversation. We can get you in the family and you can join us at all times. If you are looking for a job, you are welcome to come and join us at all times. You can give us a verbal resume. You can tell people what you're looking for. People who are looking for new careers are always welcome to join us. They're welcome to come in. They're welcome to say, look, this is who we are, and we'll see if we can find you a new career. That is the Community Pay It Forward Family Networking event. So I know there's a lot of stuff going on today. And the great thing about it is it's going to be a little bit of a shorter show. Thanks to my head spinning like a top, going around and around and around. The show is going to be a little bit shorter today, but I did want to get this out. I did want to tell you guys that we had one hell of a time yesterday. I mean, it was such a good time. And Charles Demoni, I want to congratulate you on being the People's Choice Chili and the poker winner. Charles Demoni, number one in the competition, number one in our hearts. We ended up raising close to $350 that is going to go and buy new books. We're going to be delivering all of these books on Christmas, like right around Christmas Eve, okay? Now, here's the thing. Let's not stop. Let's volunteer to make some collection boxes, and let's get these collection boxes out to areas in your community. When we put these collection boxes in your community, raising books, those books can go to the hospital nearest you. They do not come here to Northern Colorado unless you're in Northern Colorado. Wherever you're at, they become part of your community. I am going to make that my ringtone. I love that damn song. I love that song. To do this, to volunteer, to get your kids, you know what? Say you've got nieces and nephews over one night, hanging out with your kids. Give them a poster board, crayons, markers, finger paints if you dare. By the way, Community Pay It Forward accepts no risk or no damage to your home because you gave your kids finger paints. Okay, this is all on a volunteer basis, and if you are brave enough to give kids finger paints, well, I'm not sure. Maybe you need to get your head checked. I know my kids are in their 30s, 20s, and 30s. I wouldn't give them finger paints. Still to this day, there's some, one I might give finger paints to, and it's not either of my two natural ones, because one of them would paint his own face, and the other one would try to paint mine. So, but volunteer, help us out. It's in this QR code. Let's get some of these collection boxes out to businesses that'll support us and get brand new books and crafts and games to hospitals in your area. Your area, not ours, yours. So help support us. If you have any questions, all you got to do is get a hold of us. Okay? 970-909-0751. 970-909-0751, or easily use my For My card. For My card is a giving partner. If you order your For My card through our card, it says get my own For My card. If you get your own For My card using my For My card, you get to donate to a mission of your choice. So This is the best way to get a hold of me. It's got everything from email. It's got a place that you can make a phone call. It's got a place you can text, because I don't care how hard you try. If you try to pick up one of those little cardboard pieces of paper and you go to the phone number and you hit that phone number, it does not make a phone call. You hit that website, it does not go to the website. If you hit those on here, it goes directly to the website. It goes to the phone call. There's a place that'll send a text message, send an email, send whatever you need. So please scan my form, my card, and get involved. We had fun yesterday. We had a lot of fun. Adrian, Mom, Pops, my cousin Mikey made it down. Always good to see him. Always good to see him. We had a lot of fun. And I want to thank you for being a huge part of that fun. I want to thank everybody who shared with us their stories. I want to thank everyone who came to us and asked questions. And we encourage people to ask so many more questions, and you can do that by scanning this QR code. Again, Charles Demoni, thank you very much for being our winner and winning with class and grace. I greatly appreciate it. But just know, you pretty much walked everybody in poker. You didn't in the Chili's. Everyone was right there. It was one or two ballots away from going another way. So great job to all the cooks. Every cook that was involved, you did a wonderful job. Nobody was left without a vote. Nobody was left without recognition. Everybody was talking to everybody, and everybody was having fun. Everybody was Wang Chunging. I don't know why the hell I just thought of that, but I don't think anybody was Wang Chunging. I don't know. Maybe that song came on yesterday, and it plays in my head, and I just didn't hear it. But the only people who did not have fun yesterday were people who were cheering for the game. Didn't turn out well for Denver at all. Not at all. It was a very bad game for them. So, Soterios, my brother, congratulations on the child, my friend. I am so sorry that I have not reached out to you. Congratulations to you and your beautiful bride on the child. I'm so glad that you've joined this thing called fatherhood, my friend. So I did get to give him a little bit of hell that I'm sitting there talking to, my kids are in their 20s and 30s and he just had his first. So it's kind of weird. I get to tell him what everything is like. So, but that is so cool. Congratulations, brother. To everyone else, everyone who came in, who voted, who participated, everyone, we love you. Thank you so much for supporting what we're doing. And to you out there who want to participate, who want to be part of the miracle, join us. We need your help. We want your help. And you can be part of this miracle that started yesterday. This miracle is going to be huge. And the more of us, the better we get to do. This holiday season, as the world celebrates in so many ways, some families are facing it apart, feeling the weight of loneliness. At a miracle of a community that cares, we are creating a space where everyone, regardless of faith or background, can share in the joy of this wonderful season. Join Santa and leaders from all walks of life for stories, special shout-outs, and heartfelt messages from loved ones near and far. Children are taking the lead with art and fun, helping us bring the gift of books to children everywhere. children in hospitals, children to families of all faiths, and to fortify traditions of families. This season, let's come together as a global community, one that cares, one that gives, and one that embraces all cultures, part of the miracle. Join us from December 24th to December 26th, and let's make this season unforgettable for everyone. Introducing Shop, Click, and Pick, the simplest way to support those doing good in communities everywhere. We understand that shopping is a necessity, but with a slight adjustment, you can make a huge difference without spending any extra money. Here's how it works. Please visit communitypayitforward.us and navigate to the Find Your Partners tab. Discover our verified giving partners, which are trusted allies ready to meet your needs. Shop with any of the partners that resonate with you. Click a picture of the receipt or invoice, then pick the mission partner you wish to support and use their QR code to send the receipt directly to us. After that, all you have to do is sit back and enjoy your purchases, knowing that you've made a meaningful change for someone in need. Community Pay It Forward amplifies your business's impact by sharing the story of those who require your services, rallying support for those who need us all. Because no one needs to go it alone when we all come together. Hey everyone, it's Zach, introducing a special edition to Miracle of a Community That Cares event, where award-winning children's author and Community Pay It Forward giving partner Maggie Van Galen is generously donating 3 of her beloved books and 1 hour virtual authors meeting valued at over $175. You know us, we're going to do things a little bit different. Maggie will personally read these heartwarming stories during the event. You could be the solo sponsor of this read. Tickets are just $20, and the winning ticket holder will be announced December 21st at noon East. Don't miss a chance to make a meaningful impact this holiday season and get your tickets now by scanning the QR code or visiting us at communitypayitforward.us. When the form opens up, this is what it'll look like. Scroll down to the Make a Donation, Purchase a Ticket, or Become a Sponsor section. Get involved how it best suits you. Tickets can be bought by selecting the last option of this section. Thank you for supporting a miracle of a community that cares. I want to thank everybody for joining me this morning. Once again, we are taking a little bit of break from Footprints Forward just through the end of the year so we can bring you all the information, all the updates on everything that's going with a miracle of a community that cares. Hey, I do need to make a couple announcements. I want to make a couple thank yous. For the reading of Maggie's books, we've got 2 people who have purchased tickets to win that sole sponsorship. The first one is Raj Springer. I want to thank you so very, very much for supporting us and for having the opportunity. He not only is sponsoring got himself into the running to sponsor Maggie, but he has also donated a $5 for a book. So, Raj Springer, thank you, my friend. Second up, we have our Community Pay It Forward fundraising partner, Holly Miller. She is also in the running for the sponsorship of Maggie Van Galen and her reading. So, Raj and Holly, good luck. Hopefully you have a lot of competition. We want to see so many people be part of this. If you are a children's author and you've got a book that maybe you like this idea, get a hold of us right here, QR code. This is a chance that you could come on. Maybe your book can get a couple eyes on it, you can become a bestseller just by being a good person. So scan the QR code, join us. Let's make stuff happen. Hey folks, that's it for me today. Thank you so very much. My name is Zach Clayton. I am the president, founder of Community Pay It Forward, Community Dare to Care, and the PAC channels. I want to once again thank you very much. If you have any way, or if you need to get a hold of me, my card is right here. Just scan it. You can get a hold of me. Come be a part of a change. Look, no one needs to go it alone when we all come together, okay? If you're not helping anyone, you're hurting everyone. Let's make sure that we're doing things to better people's lives. Before I go, tomorrow is going to be a day that is going to be hard on half of the country. I don't care which side you're on. Think smart. Be smart. Remember, our country was built to do what is happening tomorrow. It's a majority win or lose. Put down the rhetoric, put down the BS, and understand there's a winner and there's somebody who didn't win. Let's make sure there are no losers tomorrow. Be upset. Be upset. Use your voice, but don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, and don't hurt somebody else because your candidate didn't win. Because the one thing I'm going to tell you, no matter which side you're voting for, they don't give a damn about you personally. So you going out and hurting somebody because you're being stupid is only hurting you. It's not hurting either candidate. It's not helping either candidate. Don't be stupid. Be mad. Be happy. Be content. Just don't be stupid. No one needs to go it alone when we all come together. Please love somebody out there because somebody out here loves you. I want to make sure everyone's safe and sound and fine tomorrow. Okay? Happy Election Day. Let's keep it Happy Election Day. Good luck to everyone. Don't be stupid. Not everybody can win everything. You can always make changes in 4 years. Okay, so thank you very much. My name is Zach Clayton, founder of Community Pay It Forward, Community Dare to Care, and the PAC channel. I'm out of here because I think I'm going to go and get off my head for a little bit. Once again, Community Pay It Forward, Community Dare to Care, and the PAC channel are happy to be Santa approved. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Please, shop, click, and pick is the best way ever to support the missions that you love. All you got to do is shop with our partners, and you can make a huge difference in other people's lives. Come and join us if you've got any questions. Let's have a conversation.
Show me the way. You wanna hold the heart of Sunset Boulevard. Bring me here, 'cause it's not quite clear to be a part of Sunset Boulevard.